Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive content. We have tons and tons of extra videos that have been blocked. We have Red Velvet Level Up Project, the Red Mirror Tour, Twice Sees the Light, Twice Land and Twice Lights Tour, Twice Elegant Private Life, Find Stray Kids Season 1 and 2. We also have Enhypen and High, all episodes. Got 7, Hard Carry 2.5, 17 One Fine Day in Japan, 17 Club, He is Psychometric, all episodes uncut. Many Knowing Bros episodes that include appearances by Twice, Got 7, 17, Red Velvet. We have some idol rooms that have been blocked. AT's Treasure Film, Blackpink House, the Blackpink's documentary, Light Up the Sky, and so much more. So you can check that out on Patreon. Thank you. Hey guys, Angie here. Today we have Enhypen. Why am I blanking on the name of the album? My bad. Border Day 1, that's what it was. Okay, so we've already reacted to the title track. I've done the intro because they had like a video for it. We have reacted to Enhypen and High. We're watching it on Patreon because it got blocked here. Otherwise, I would have posted it here. And we're doing the live performances for these songs on Patreon too. So if you want to check those out, link in description. I would wait till like tomorrow. Or wait, no. Actually, you can do it today because it's the first when I post the album reaction. I would suggest doing it on the first or like the beginning of the month because it'll charge you twice because it charged you the first of every month. So anyways, first we have Let Me In. You will? You're kind of babies. Little babies. Okay. My theory, in case you're new, is that Jay, Jake, and Nikki might be rappers. Mainly Jay and Jake. I feel like Nikki, once he gets older, they'll figure out what he sounds best in or what he prefers. But my theory was like Jay and Jake, maybe. I can't see anyone else being a rapper, but who knows? Nicki just been bruh, so I feel like he could be a rapper, at least for now, until his voice matures. But he has a pretty mature voice already. I love Jungwon's voice. I'm sensing rapper vibes. I think he's doing a lot of ad-libs right now because he's learning Korean still. Kisung's voice and Jungwon's voice sounds so good on the song. Bra. I feel like bras are random, unless you're gonna do a rap verse. Yeah, I think Jungwon's voice really suits the song. He has such a sweet voice. Like, he actually sounds like, what, 15? 16? 15, 16? Nikki sounds like a little older than his actual age. The blood thing will sound so weird if you don't know the vampire concept. So, as I am older than them, all of them by quite a bit, I think Heesung's the oldest, and he's 18 or 19. When's his birthday? Whenever his birthday is, he's 19. I'm gonna just say 19 because he'll be 19 no matter what this year. Unless his birthday's in December, he's definitely 19. Uh, and he's the oldest. I'm pretty sure because I think he was the oldest trainee in the whole. Him and Kay were the oldest, I believe. So, I'm 3 years older than Heesung, so I'm like much older than quite a handful of them. They're just like my little babies, and the boyfriend thing just sounds so kind of cringy to me. Um, yeah, I feel like a lot of Enhypen stands are probably around their age, like maybe 18 to 16. There's definitely older ones, like, hey, what's up? But, it's kind of like if you were, like, say, a fan of Justin Bieber and you were, like, older than him when he had Boyfriend come out. I just always find, like, even if they weren't younger than me, I don't like the direct, like, I'll be your boyfriend type thing. It's a little cringy to me, but that's just, like, my thing. Like, I just don't like very direct songs like that. Kind of make me a little you just cringy. Yeah, that's just the word for it. But they don't say it too much. Okay, they kind of do, but I'm not too bothered by it because the song's good and I think it's really catchy. And I think Jungwon and Heesung really killed the song for me. Nicki's little ad libs were a little cringy too, but I think they just try to. I kind of appreciate it though because they tried to incorporate him in the song as much as they could. Jake's voice at the end was very. Jake has a very clean voice, like a very clean voice. Like his voice just sounds so pure. I love it. Sonu wasn't in this song too much, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll have him more in another song, hopefully. But yeah, I will be reacting to the live performances. Jay also wasn't in the song a lot, but like it's he was still in it. Now I have 10 months. I just kind of realized um, when I was about to react to this, there's only 3 new songs since we already heard Flicker and then there's an intro and outro. I'm still reacting to Flicker because I want the 7 version, but yeah, kind of sad, kind of sad. I wish why don't they just put the other, I'm guessing on day 1, day 2, and maybe there's a day 3, we'll get like Chamber at 5 and the other songs from the show. I hope, I really hope. But anyways, play. Yeah, I think we have Flicker left and that's it. Angie said. You're allowed to say that. Oh, shoot. Is he calling me out? Man, is Nikki calling me out? Shoot, but Nikki, you are cute. You're like a baby. Dang, they're calling us out. I don't like it. Yeah, I hear Nikki's voice. It's like in that one line. You can hear his like not immaturity. What's the word when you're like before puberty? Uh, just like his youthfulness. I'm gonna say that. Like I heard it there. It's like so charming though because after a while you can't do that. Ooh. I can see what the company's doing. We'll talk about it at the end. We'll talk about this at the end. I don't get the 10 months thing. I'm guessing maybe it's a anniversary. Oh. This is like a charming song for their debut though. I like this. Okay, I think I sense like what the company's doing. They're trying to give the audience, fans, with these last two songs, a sense of lean on them, get attached, love them. They're going to protect you. They love you. They want to be your boyfriend, which in hindsight, like the younger fans, the ones that are like their age, maybe even younger, I don't know. I'm guessing their audience is probably around more like Nikki's age. Their core audience, obviously, there's the older audience, but we all know the majority of the hardcore, like deep stands are probably like around 15 and very impressionable. And they're trying to kind of, trust me, I've been there, so I know. They're trying to say these boys will be there for you, and you can rely on them when you're sad. You can rely on them when you're even happy. They'll protect you. They'll love you. They want to be your boyfriends. It's like, and it's perfect. It's like evilly perfect for their debut. Um, they're gonna heal you. It's kind of sad. I don't mind songs like that when like they're worded a certain way. Like use the song as healing, or you can use us as healing sometimes. But the way they're doing it is making it seem more like a love type of thing, which obviously they're gonna love their fans, but it kind of comes off more like love as lovers because of the boyfriends or in the other song. That's just like an analysis of like songs in general, though. Like I can like sometimes those ones just rub me the wrong way, make me feel a little weird. But since I don't know the language, I don't hear it as much, so it doesn't bother me too much. I can still like love the song regardless. But I think this was a cute song. Um, I don't. There's something about the songs that aren't hitting in the first listen. I think I'll like them more as I listen to them again and again. But right now they're not catchy. Like they're not a first listen love. Only the title track, Give and Taken. Is that what it's called? Give and Taken? Give and Take. Uh and that's not saying like, oh, it's a bad song. It's just like they're not like grasping. They're not giving me like a instant re-listen. When I heard the title track, I instantly wanted to listen to it again. With these two songs, I don't know if like I think maybe it's the beat, maybe it's the way they're singing it. It doesn't make me go, oh, I need to re-listen to this right away. But that doesn't mean it's a bad song. I didn't rate the other one. I'm gonna rate the other one an 8 out of 10. This one I might give a 7, maybe an 8. But that's only first listen. I think as I listen to the album later on during the day, give it like a little, oh wait, we're gonna do the live performances. Those might give it make those like, I think this one would have cool dancing, but I don't know if they're gonna dance. So we'll see. But those ones might be, yeah, oh yeah, I get to re-listen to it again. So I am doing that on Patreon though. Let's just do Flicker. I already know I like this song, so that's good. Ray J chill. Sweet voice, sweet voice. I want more Sunghoon, but I'm always gonna want more Sunghoon, so you know. Jay is so interesting because he has like 10 different voices and I love it. It sounds a little different. I guess because it's the studio version. There's something a little different about it. Ooh, Jungwon sounds really good there. I feel like he's my favorite voice. I don't know how it'll sound later in life, but right now. Yeah, the song sounds different. I don't know if I'm just going crazy, but it sounds a little different. Ooh. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of mad. I'm kind of disappointed. I can't lie. Dang it. Why couldn't they just keep it the same? Ugh. Okay. It's still probably my favorite out of the three, aside from the title track. But I don't know. It's like the Flicker used to have like a mysterious and eerie sound to it, like a little darker toned. And I don't get why they wouldn't keep it that way, because there is the vampire concept and the title track. Like I get like 10 months and what's the boyfriend song called again? I get that 10 months and Let Me In. I get that they have more happy feels, but that's why they should have Flicker be originally a little darker, because it's still a fun song. It just has a little bit of an eerie, darker undertone, which would be perfect because it can complement Given Taken. I'm just kind of sad. Can't lie. I hope they don't change the other songs, like, because the original. I know it's like, oh, the original's better, like, but it was like, come on, it was. Not because of who was singing it, but just because the tone of the song is different. I don't appreciate what they did to my song, but I'll give it a 7 because I'm kind of mad, but in general it's probably an 8. All right, let's hear the outro. I'm so upset.
We dance across this line into a new world.
ASMR with Jake. I can't believe this. I'm so mad about that song, man. Flicker deserved better. Hopefully when they do it live, it's... Ooh.
Evening shadows fall, and it must follow.
See, and okay, Flicker was the last song, so if they kept it the way it was, it would transition to this better. But that's just me.
For our given days and sleep. What days may come, as the sun must rise again.
I like the eerie sense of this song, or this song, this outro. They spell Hyesung's name wrong. Oh.
and downside. And life is mixed with death, a world we must survive. If I wake from dreamless sleep, may tomorrow begin like a dream.
Oh. Okay. Okay, so here's my issue. Here's my issue with life with this album. Okay, so the intro and outro have this eerie, dark concept. Given Taken, it's an upbeat song, but it has like an eerie kind of sense to it too. And yet, the three songs on the album, two which were new and one which they changed, don't follow suit, which is kind of my issue with like a lot of K-pop albums. I Part of me loves like when they're a mixture of genres and stuff, but the other part is if you're gonna have an outro and an intro, I feel like that's telling someone that there's like a story or like a theme of the album or like a certain genre you're going to follow suit with. And yet I feel like K-pop nowadays just throw in intros and outros to make their album look professional and like there's, oh guys, look, there's an intro and outro, it's a very real album, like this is a really cool album. I feel like there's no reason for these intros and outros if you're not gonna use them properly. Like they feel a bit useless sometimes. Like I don't quite understand why they're there if you're not gonna give the whole album that kind of feel, or at least similar to that feel. Like at least keep Flickr the same, at least. But that's just, maybe I'm just like really petty over Flickr right now. I probably am. I definitely am. Like no lie. Like I'm telling you honestly, that's kind of ruining my mood a bit. But I'm gonna be like, okay, put aside Flickr. Okay, overall, this was a good album. I wouldn't say it's my favorite like debut album ever. Um, it's the title track is really good though. And what's the first song? I keep forgetting the name of it because it's a weird one. Let Me In 20 Cube. That one's a good song. I think I'll like it more if I keep listening to that one. 10 Months is a cute song. And then Flicker, I'll still listen to it. I think after a while, I'll kind of forget what the original sounds like, and then it won't matter anymore. I think if I didn't know what the original sounded like and wasn't hyped up for Flicker, life would be better. There was a lot of auto tune in this album. Like, okay, that's kind of an exaggeration. Not a lot, but there was heavy auto tune, which was my issue in general with Island. Um, it's mainly in Flicker, but there. I'm not mad about it. It's more just like it's there. I can kind of hear it, but they kind of use it in a way that makes it feel like it's just kind of mainly part of the song, anyways, so it doesn't bother too much. Um, but yeah, anyways, that is it for this video. My favorite songs are Given Taken and probably 10 Months. Flicker would have been there, but we're a little mad at her right now. But anyways, I will be reacting to the live performances. I'm sure Flicker will sound better live because in general songs like that usually sound better live anyways. Same with all the songs. They might give me a new perspective and my favorites may change. But I can't wait to watch that on Patreon. We watch Enhypen and High on there too. And yeah, so that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.